Welcome and thank you for tuning in. I am Powered by Love. I'm Demi, and this is your Soul Scopes. This is your Akashic Record channel reading by all your guides, teachers, masters, celestial beings, higher vibrational beings that have been guiding your soul's journey. This is going to be channel reading for Taurus Decan 3, which is ranging from May birthdays, the 11th to the 19th. And for all of you beautiful humans who are tuning in for the first time, welcome to I'm Powered by Love TV. We're going to get started with this reading here because Decan 3, you are wrestling with loneliness. You are looking around and you're trying to see who's there for you. And you have deeply immersed yourself. And although you are moving in a higher connectedness to the confidence, because you were struck with several blows earlier in the year, and the rebound and turning things around for you in the world of work, career, and finance has put you right at the top of your game. But that did not come without work, dedication. This was sacrificing, and also you started noticing as you began turning things around, ideas, inspirations, motivations. This is in particular for entrepreneurs, and also those in higher supervisory management roles, because jobs changed and shifted, and you found yourself having to juxtaposition in your finances, and starting over at new companies, starting over, changing the game in the business that you were in. So this particular part is specifically for those individuals out there. And so you buried yourself, you immersed yourself in the waters of reinventing the wheel, and you did it. And I'd give you a great analogy about rims and stuff, but I don't know anything about tires. But I felt like I was led to talk about that, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I ain't got nothing. So, you reinvented the wheel. So you were hearing, listening, moving in connection with those spontaneous bursts of knowledge and wisdom that came to you innately. You knew exactly what to do, and you struck while the iron was hot. This is opportunity and listening to your soul at its finest. Because then you start sifting through challenges like soft butter, just just cutting it down, right? Not a lot of work when you had butter that's already soft. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, not really like a shot. Total exaggeration. But you get my point. Everything became very effortless. And you, although didn't know that the outcome was going to be success, you felt it. The positivity, the optimism was there, and you rode the wave, you stayed on it, and the dedication to the intention of streamlining, improving, and building were your main goals, and you succeeded. However, you woke up yesterday, not literally. I mean, you did wake up yesterday. If you're watching this, you did wake up. So, but I'm just saying, overall, you woke up and you realized how alone you are in the world. And some of you have partners that you have lost touch with. The relationship is lonely. You are roommates dwelling in a space, running a family, living under the same roof, not connected. And for those of you who are single and dating, single, want to be dating, but still have this image issue with who you see yourself as. And although you have reinvented yourself and you have a boost of self-esteem and confidence that is through the roof, still you feel like you don't deserve to be loved. And so you're withholding. You don't speak to the intention. You don't know how to speak or create an intention, because the depth of the unworthiness and this part of your place where you don't feel like you should be loved creates the void and the emptiness, because you put no attention to it, because you don't feel like I can have that too. So this is the type of healing that when we put all the eggs in one basket, we don't know how to put the basket into balance, and how to take that same lesson, how to take that same mastery and apply it to letting go of the heart-centered fears that create emptiness. And for those that are in your business, there is someone in your employment who you know is sketchy. And these are going to be the Moonology cards. And I was saying, if it pops out, then it came to show out, and the cards just jumped out, so I had to kind of loosen up the deck to let them fall right here on the table. So this is Moonology, and we're going to go to the new moon that's coming up on September. Don't let your pride get in the way. It's exactly what we're talking about here. And it's not so much pride as exalted, not narcissistic. This is a fear that hides in work and accolades of success, because you don't know how to win at love. But you want to. And I was just, before the cards popped out, they're taking me back now. Thank you, because I don't have the greatest memory. If it wasn't for the guides, I really wouldn't remember a whole lot of things. No, that's not true. That's not pretty good. They were saying, as they are repeating, that there's someone in your employment who you know for a fact is shady, doesn't have your back. But see, the kind-heartedness, this is the type of setup that happens to you. You're afraid that people are going to let you down, and the people that you know have the greatest potential to hurt you, you keep them around. And then when they disappoint and hurt, you be like, never again. You start shutting down even more. And then you use that particular event to shut down and shut out the people who are already loving you. So you're proving, you're creating the experience to continue the proof that you're not worthy of being loved, because you don't know why this person is doing this. You need to confront this situation. This person is disrespectful. You know that they are tearing down your team. So this is for someone who owns a business, small business, entrepreneur. This could also be, so there's a group. So what this is this looks like a collaborative. There's more than one, or you're a sole entrepreneur, and you are in an investors group. There you go. And thank you. There is someone in that group or in your employment who has no respect for you and thinks that they can do what you do, and still you keep them there. You're going to have to deal with that, because this is a reflection of how you feel about yourself, live and in living color. It's not them. I mean, you could do what you need to do as an employer, but this is an example of what you feel about yourself. This self-debasing that happens, I'm going to pull one more. Thank you. Don't let your past hold you back. And in addressing this situation, this is gonna take It's going to take a long look at how you're going to handle this, because this is coming from a place within you. You have created it. You allowed it to persist. You knew it was there. Someone told you that this is happening. They were trying to give you a heads up. And now this person who has two faces, you don't trust them, and you're not sure how to handle it. But this is part of a reflection that's happening from within. You don't trust yourself at being loved. You don't trust yourself at being vulnerable, and you don't believe that you're worthy of being loved. And so you are creating this experience so that you can learn how to heal this space in you, because you keep believing that people are going to let you down. And so when they do, you can say, yep, see, you can't trust nobody. When you start healing this, a win-win forecast is ahead for you. And it is time to take action on this event before it spirals out of your control. This person, you've also placed them in a bit of, they have some responsibility inside of your business, and this could affect your money. So you are running a short fuse of self-destructing your own life. And this is the type of behavior that comes because you don't believe that you're worthy. And even though you have success, that self-love says, you know what? I'm going to light a nickel. I'm just going to douse like a nickel worth of gas on my head, and I'm just going to light a match, because I'm just going to self-implode my life. And although I worked really hard to manifest all this stuff, I'm going to allow someone who doesn't love me, who doesn't support me, to tear down my entire life, not just your business, because your business supports your family. So you're allowing this to happen because of the fear of what you speaking for yourself, and from a place of, I love myself, and and I appreciate all that you've done here, and we value all that you've done. And I don't know if you're at an at-will state. I can't tell you what to do. This isn't what this is, but I'm telling you that you've created this situation and you've allowed it to go on, which is why this person definitely doesn't respect you, because they have a feeling that you already know, and because they think that you need them, that you're going to let this ride. And so this is a part of your fear manifesting in your life overall, because this particular thing has the ability to tear down everything that you've worked so hard for and are continuing to manifest in your life. And this is Demi, and I want to thank you for tuning in to Soul Scopes. If this resonates with you, please reach out to any one of our readers so that we can do a business Akashic record reading for you, so we can take a look at your purpose of why this you're bringing this, and how steps and guidance here. But also, I'm going to recommend the Self-Love Club, Mind Engineering Coaching. We offer complimentary coaching sessions. They're absolutely complimentary. And also take advantage of our YouTube exclusive reading offer. The links are all below. And I want to thank you, my friends, for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, and share for more content.